Alright. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Today's video is a celebration. It's a celebration because if you're here and you resonate with this channel, you might have felt almost your entire life that you didn't fit in, that you didn't belong anywhere. You could have groups, you could belong temporarily to a place, to a school, to a group, but you never felt it was quite right. You always felt a sense of emptiness and not being able to truly share and connect with other people. At least that was my case. There were times where you felt like you were trying too hard, you were doing everything that you were supposed to do, but you didn't seem to connect anyway. But today, that is changing, and that has already changed. We just need to look around. Because with everything that is happening right now, with everything that is happening, we are embodying our authenticity. There's something that is happening, that everything that we've been going through has been basically removing all of the layers, the density layers within you, that shield, that protection that you were using or unconsciously carrying, that no longer exists. Now you are here, and it's bringing forward the best version of yourself, your authentic self. And your authentic self carries a certain frequency, and that frequency matches the frequency of a lot of people and beings in that same resonance, that were going through the same type of shadow work, of light embodiment, of feeling insignificant at times, that you were not enough, that anything was enough, that you didn't belong here or there or anywhere, that you always had to find something different in order to feel different, to then feel that you were actually part of something because you were the different one, as part of a sort of collective, and how that collective would look at you. If you're some kind of indigo children, light worker, starseed, grid worker, artist, musician, writer, empath, healer, you probably can relate to this. Now, with everything that we've been through, we're ready to meet each other. We are ready, actually. We are ready to communicate within this collective and within the entire universe, with beings that are in the same resonance as you are, in the same frequency state as you are. And now that you're getting lighter because of all those things that you've been through, all that work that you've done so far, you're connecting with others. And that connection is no longer something surface level. This is true connection. If you start noticing, if you start looking around from your heart space, from that frequency of authenticity, of love, of sharing, I'm going to be talking about how to access that. But I know you know it. I know you know what I'm talking about. If we start sharing from that space now, we are going to be able to resonate with our true oversoul group, with our true origins. And yes, I'm also talking about stars, I'm talking about other beings, other species. Because the vibration is lighter. And now they can get closer because they are always resonating at a higher frequency. And it's not that easy for them to lower their frequency and to come here to the 3D realm. And that's why the 5D ascension and beyond, and all of the work that you've done so far energetically, is so important. And that's why that ascension was actually true. If you look around and you set the intention and you ask, you will be able to communicate, and you'll find your star family, your star's brothers, star sisters, star cousins, everything, star friends, everything. You'll see that in deep, true resonance, we are here. Just look around, because you'll find them. You'll start relating and finding true friendship, true connection, that you don't even need to talk about the weather or what you're doing on Monday or Tuesday, what are your hobbies. No, you don't even have to talk about any like small talk nonsense. You'll just connect and you'll feel it in your heart. You'll see people that you will feel like you've known them forever and you never ever see them. You haven't met them before, but you are in resonance. And that's why it was so important to go through everything that you've been through. Everything that you've been through already was perfect for you to find your truth and your true core frequency. Carries a vibration, a consciousness, an awareness that relates and communicates with beings around you. And when you're ready, you'll see them. But you just need to know that it's safe, that it's coming from a place of deep love and understanding. So breathe, connect with yourself, embrace a frequency of compassion, gratitude, deep gratitude, appreciation for everything around you. And you, without an effort, will find your soul family. It feels right. And just like that, just like you will start finding your true friends, you will also find the things that you truly are here to do. And it's going to start feeling effortless. Your art will become fluid. And maybe there's a transition period where you don't actually relate any longer to what you were doing before, even if it's the same form of art. Maybe the old work, it doesn't resonate any longer because it was for a different part of the journey that might help others anyway. But now, in your personal process, you're here to be present, and from that presence, flow will start happening, and your flow state will bring the most beautiful, perfect expression of art. It will truly start to feel effortlessly. Effortlessly adapt into your life. It will become a life of flow. It is a life of flow and communication, but we just need to be open and expand our senses, our frequency, our consciousness. And that way we will connect with each other. So just open your senses and discover, ask, play, enjoy. Enjoy being human now, because these times are unprecedented and they really feel that way. I love you so much. And if you're new, welcome to this channel. This is Awakening Mirror. And the space here is for you to connect with others, to share reflections and to share frequency. Your experience, your story. Not your story as a person, but your frequency and the things you've been through might help others to advance. And that's why it is really important to share. And that's why it's called Awakening Mirror. Mirroring your state of being, your frequency with others. You'll see that everything is a reflection. So if you're here, leave me something in the comment. I would love to hear from you. And I'm also going to be starting a membership with weekly videos on subjects that are more relevant to you, the members. And they go from healing to channeling and mirroring that frequency to ascend, to be able to effortlessly create and embody your light being, which is the other side of the shadow work, but it's related. It only depends on how you look at it. This is not bypassing, this is just changing your timeline and becoming that version of yourself. And now, it's the perfect moment to do so. So welcome, and I see you soon.